Hello everyone and welcome back to Carvenus 14. Now today we are going to be talking about, well, not Genshin Impact, we're going to be talking about a game called Punishing Grey Raven, and specifically a character that I am going to be wishing for, and this video is basically going to be talking about why I want to pull for this character and not another character. So yeah. Basically, this video is actually a take two of a previous video I did make. So I am planning on deleting that video. So if you guys have watched that video and are wondering where that video went, it's because I deleted it. But yeah, so the reason I'm actually remaking this video is because my previous videos haven't actually been that best of quality for you guys, and I plan on changing that from today. So hopefully you guys actually enjoy the quality of these videos. They're definitely the layout of the videos aren't changing. It's just that you know, the actual sound quality and the video quality of the videos that I made previously were just not really that good. So now that I'm doing my videos using a different software and a different screen recorder, it should a different screen recorder, the videos should definitely come out much better, and hopefully you don't hear the ridiculous fan noises in the background. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let us get into the video today. So today we're going to be talking about a character called Bianca. Now, Bianca comes in two forms, her A rank variant and her S rank variant. I'm saving up for the S rank variant, which is going to be coming out in the future. Now, there is a character coming out in the next patch for Punishing Grey Raven called Alpha. Now, everyone says, let's pull for Alpha, and you should pull for Alpha because her damage numbers are really good, and if you don't pull for her, you're missing out. But personally, I'm going to be skipping Alpha for Bianca. The reason being is because, well, I'm a casual player, and I don't really care about damage numbers or anything. I actually care more about the enjoyment of the game. So if a character looks good, if their gameplay is really flowing and smooth, if they're satisfying to play, and stuff like that, basically. So this video is going to be from a casual player's perspective, aka me. So if you guys are looking for damage numbers and damage calculations and anything of the sort like that, I wouldn't recommend this video because it's not going to be talking about anything like that. It's just going to be talking about a general overview of Bianca's skills and, you know, the way she looks, the way she plays, how fluent her combos are and stuff like that. So if you guys are okay with that style of video, definitely watch this one then. And yeah, before we do get into the video, I would like to say the person that created this video, Alia, did a very good job creating this moveset video because I've scoured the internet for any moveset video and I could not find one until I found this one, which has absolutely been a godsend. So thank you very much, Alia. Now, if you guys want to know the release date for Bianca, I will tell you guys the release date for her at the end because I don't want to say it's a date right, like, you know, it's a date right now with Bianca. It's a date right now with Bianca. That's a sentence with two meanings. But anyway, I wish I could go on a date with Bianca. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so I'm gonna be, I don't want to say the date right now because it may sway your guys' opinion on, oh, I don't want to wait this long, or oh, this character's coming out too soon. So I don't want to sway anything like that. I just want to look at the character with you guys from just a perspective of, oh, she's cool, or oh, she's not cool, I may pull for her, I may not pull for her, that kind of perspective. Details can come at the end of the video and release date and stuff like that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. And before we do begin, like I said, this game is, at the end of the day, it's a game. If you guys want to pull for Alpha, you have the freedom to do so. If you guys want to pull for a character that's coming out within a year's time, you can do so. If you want to pull for Bianca, go ahead. After all, I'm here to promote that. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is this is a video game. You can do what you want, and please just enjoy it to your heart's content. So yeah, and I'm going to be playing this video, this clip right here, with sound because the sounds are very, very satisfying, trust me. So yeah, enough waffling, let's get into the video. Now, my first reason for actually pulling on Bianca is, well, look at her. Just look at Bianca right now. What do you see when you look at Bianca? Elegance, performance, seriousness, everything you want in a waifu, right? She's calm and collected, she's gentle and caring, she's basically the perfect girlfriend for everyone, if we had one. Don't worry guys, I'm with you here on this one, I feel the pain. But, enough about my social problems. Onwards with Bianca. So yeah, like I said, first reason I want to pull for her is because her design is absolutely amazing. Her main color scheme as well, white and blue. White, if you guys did not know, is actually my favorite color, and blue is another color that I really do like, because blue just works really well, and all the shades of blue are just really nice, and white just works really well with anything as well. White is just such a clean color. I really do like it. And of course, Bianca's white as well. Ethnicity wise, she's probably British. I'm getting German vibes from Bianca for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's just the way her aesthetics are. So this is her running animation, very fluid, very elegant, very nice. This is her dodge animation. Yep, she cartwheels. She actually cartwheels, which is amazing. She doesn't dash like all the boys. She doesn't teleport like all the edgelords. She just cartwheels like a gymnast. And this is her first attack, which is really lovely, by the way. The recoil on that is absolutely amazing. Fluid. Look at that. Elegant, like a ballerina. This is her second attack animation. And again, going down from high down low, and again with the recoil as well. I really love how finesse Bianca's gameplay is right now. Oh my god, amazing. Also, she's wearing heels. I don't know if you guys saw that. And this is her third attack right there. So her third attack, she actually shoots out 5 arrows instead of 1. So, yeah. And she also does a barrel roll sideways, and she moves forwards with it, which is, again, really nice. Good for kiting around enemies, because you can see her first 2 moves actually move her back slightly. Her third attack, she goes back in, and then her last attack, well, you'll see. It sounds like Bianca actually does 3 attacks here, but she's actually doing 5, because I have counted the amount of arrows she shoots, and it's 5. And this is a 4th attack. And then, oh my god, the final attack with the wind-up of the supercharged electro arrow. Oh yeah, Bianca is actually a lightning character. I didn't mean to say electro, that's again from Genshin Impact, so yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, so she does you know, she is a lightning character, she deals lightning damage, so yeah, she's 80% lightning, 20% physical, so most of her damage is going to be coming from lightning. But yeah, like I said, the wind up on, oh, I do apologize for that one. Oh, the wind up again with the end. And I love the way her ponytail just flows like it's meant to flow. Like the river. I was going to say the River Thames. Is the River Thames really that flowing? I mean, I guess it's got some nice meandering bits to it. So, yeah, I guess it flows like the River Thames. It's absolutely amazing. And this is her QTE skill. She just drops out from the sky, switches sides as she shoots her arrows, falls to the ground, leaves. Refuses to elaborate any further. And this is her blue skill. So, yeah, as you guys saw, her QTE skill drops down from the sky, shoots 2 arrows, switches stances or sides, and then shoots 2 more arrows, lands on the ground, refuses to elaborate any further, and then just leaves. Amazing. So yeah, this is her blue skill. Now, if you guys didn't know, Bianca's blue skill basically just gives her secondary arrows after every attack. So her first, second, and fourth attack shoot 1 arrow. Well, now after her blue skill, she will shoot 2 arrows, and then for each of them. And then her third attack, she used to shoot 5 arrows before. After blue after the blue orbs, she'll shoot 10 arrows. So it basically just doubles the amount of arrows after each attack. And the secondary arrows, by the way, deal lightning damage, whereas the primary ones deal physical. And let's not forget, she snaps her fingers. That's the main reason why this skill is amazing. She just snaps her fingers, and it sounds amazing. She snaps, and then you can hear like the lightning crackling, fizzling kind of sound, and it's amazing. So the way I'm going to refer to Bianca's skills now are the 1 and 2 orbs I'm just going to refer to as orbs, and the 3 orbs I'm going to refer as pings. So 3 ping and orbs. That's how I'm going to refer to it. So here there's no visual difference. Or damage difference. So the main difference between orbs and pings is that pings are better because they actually deal more damage or their effects last longer. That's the main deal with pings compared to orbs. That's why I usually want to save up for a ping. And this is a blue skill used on an enemy. You guys can see there, she's shooting secondary arrows. This is a yellow skill. So yeah, Bianca's yellow skill, she basically jumps up and shoots a lightning arrow onto the ground, and she basically covers that certain area with lightning energy, and basically it does damage over time. So another fun fact about Bianca's yellow skill, Bianca's yellow skill actually technically teleports her in and out, well, out and then in of existence, right? So what that effectively means is you will see a lot of pro players or really skilled players with S-Rank Bianca using the yellow orbs or yellow ping as a dodge, because if you didn't know, technically the move you know, makes you disappear and then reappear, so you can actually dodge some enemy attacks with this, which is really cool. So if you do run out of dodge meter, you can use your yellow orb or yellow ping and still be safe if you time it correctly. You won't be able to enter the matrix if you do time it correctly, because it doesn't count as a dodge, it counts as a move. But the fact that you still have that dodge escape option or going dodge engage option, it's still there, which is really nice. And it looks really nice. She just fizzles out with electricity and fizzles back in. And this is each orb and ping. Now you will see a visual difference here. Now you can see the orbs already ended, but the pings kept going on. So the orb only has 1 cycle, whereas the ping has 1 cycle. It summons lightning down onto the area, like right in the center, and then it goes on again for another cycle and then ends. And you can see from the health bar there, that it did loads more damage. 5 times health, 4 times health, nearly at the same point as well. And this is a red skill. She basically just winds up a supercharged arrow of electro energy and just fires it. And the wind up, listen to the wind up, guys. It's absolutely amazing. That was the slow motion version, but you guys will be able to hear it properly next. So the orb and the... So yeah, that was the orb and that was the ping. Again, the main difference here is just the damage number. The orb does less damage than the ping here. But yeah, as you guys can clearly see, it sounds amazing. Now this is a core skill, so I'm going to explain this before we actually watch the core skill, but the way to activate Bianca's core skill is you need to do a red ping, sorry, and then a blue orb. So you need to do a red ping and then follow it up with a blue orb, right? And the follow-up doesn't actually have to be right after the ping. You can actually wait a while, then do the blue orb. But if you do anything in the middle of the 3 ping and the blue orb, it won't actually proc the core skill. So yeah, don't do a 3 ping, yellow orb and then a blue orb. So yeah, you can also do a 3 ping into a blue ping in order to activate the core skill as well. But it's mainly, what you want to mainly do is a red ping and then a blue orb. That's mainly what you want to do, just because it's much easier and much faster. So yeah, her core skill just it just looks really good and sounds really good. Now, as you can clearly see, her core skill is absolutely amazing, right? Her core skill, basically what it's called, it's literally called, I'm not even joking, this is the actual name for her core skill. It's called Sniper Mode. Yes, you heard me right, Sniper Mode. Now in this mode, Bianca basically plants herself on the ground and she shoots out 6 like lightning arrows that have been supercharged. And just to let you know, another thing, because you actually activate your blue orb or blue skill before you go into the core skill, because that's the only way you can actually get in. So you do a red ping into a blue orb. You actually activate the blue skill, right? Which basically means on top of the supercharged arrows that you actually shoot out, you also shoot out secondary arrows as well. You may have actually seen in that clip. And in this move, Bianca can't actually move. She can't move in her core skill, but she can dodge. So if you're planted and you think you can't move, you can actually dodge. And another really cool thing, the core skill actually has a passive where if you do dodge, you'll actually reduce the reload time for Bianca's next arrows. So yeah, your next arrows you shoot will actually reload much faster, so you can shoot out your arrows much faster. Now, if you guys think this is unlimited, it's not unlimited. Number one, the main thing, number one, there's actually a timer that lasts for 6 seconds, but number two, you can only shoot out a maximum of 6 arrows. So once you shoot 6 arrows or the timer runs out, Bianca will come out of sniper mode and go back into her normal stance. So yeah, be wary. And this is slow motion. Oh, sorry about that. Apologies if the screen does do that sometimes. And this is yeah, so from there you can see that Bianca literally just, her ultimate is, she basically just shoots a supercharged arrow into the sky, and then the supercharged arrow rains down even more lightning arrows, sorry, and then after a few seconds delay, it does lightning damage. It literally just summons lightning down from the sky, and, well, anyone that summons lightning, they're just at the top of my list. So, yeah, as you can see, she does 2 instances of damage with her ultimate. And as you can probably tell by the video, that is the end. And this exit pose. And what can I say? If you have an exit pose like that, with offset fingerless and thumbless gloves, that is absolutely amazing. I love my offset clothing, guys, if you didn't know. So usually I do actually have OCD, if you didn't know, but when it comes to clothing, offset clothing, I can definitely get around that. My OCD is not that big, but you know, it's still there. So yeah. Anyway, that's basically been the video. I hope this video has definitely opened your hearts up to loving S-Rank Bianca a lot more, because or if you already were a Bianca simp like myself, you just wanted to get more screen time of your waifu, because there's not really a lot of screen time on the global version of Punishing Grey Raven right now, because she's not really out. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's basically been the video. Like I said, if you still want to pull for Alpha or another character, go ahead. This video was just meant to tell you guys or show you guys why I think Bianca is the character I personally want to pull for. And if you guys still haven't, you know, really considered who you want to pull for, I would figure Bianca would be a very good shout for you, because number one, she's long range, so she can keep herself very safe if you're a bad player, and number two, she looks good while doing it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I have been Carvenus14, and I still am, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.